Alright, I pulled that cab, or the cab mount off, and this is what I'm finding in. I'm always struggling to get the spot welds, but this is what I've got. Sandwiched metal stuck to that. Hey, it's Friday evening. You know, not a whole lot of partying in my life. I've pretty much been consumed by this truck. So what I've done so far is I took out all the rust off of the old cab mount and then cleaned up the pillar here and prepped that, cleaned it off. It really wasn't rusted through to the plenum, which is down in here. So I just drilled some holes in the new cab mount, plug welded those on there. It's pretty damn sturdy. Right now it's wet because I put a little bit of primer on there. I'm going to put some chassis saver inside it tomorrow. I would like to do it tonight, have it dry overnight, but I don't think I really want to stay out here that late, so I'm just going to let it go. Alright, time for me to put some bug spray on because the mosquitoes are out here, and I certainly don't want that Zika virus. Anyway, so as you can see, I've got the cab sitting on its backside right now. What I did is I've finished welding for the day. Tomorrow's going to be pretty bad. I still need to finish up in here. Yeah, there's big chunks missing, but all of this was just rotten through, so I had to cut it all out. And so I just widened up the pan here so I can make a better patch, like one piece patch. I'm going to cut this section out here, and then just make one large patch coming across. And anyway, so welds are cleaned up. I didn't have any pinholes that I could find so far, but I'm still gonna go ahead and fill them up. So yeah, this is, you know, right here, that's out through into the cab there, and the same with that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Originally I just had seam sealer in there, so I've found my center for where the cab bolt goes through, welded these up, and I'm going to go ahead and blast this one anyway. But this one is in a lot better condition than the other side. So anyway, what the problem was is the piece right here that goes to the step well, it was rotten because they're all sandwiched in between here. So I ended up cutting on the other side, like right here, cut that whole piece off. Actually, I'll show you right here. It was rotten. There we go. Rotten up and through here. Yes, I know they look like crap, but I was doing this upside down from the inside of the cab. So anyway, I'll bring you back as soon as I get done blasting back here. Yeah, it's close to 2300 and I'm still doing this stupid stuff. So as you can see, I've got a massive mess right here I got to clean up still. Anyway, so I decided to go ahead and take my little blaster out, and I did just a little bit here around that drip rail all the way around, and it looks pretty good. I don't see any rust through going on other than right here in the corner. I don't see much other than up in the corners here. Like there's a piece of metal that runs right through there. So anyway, I'm just done cleaning up this mess. I had intended to get this thing blasted this week on Wednesday, but I found a Tractor Supply that sells extra fine media, the black diamond stuff. So since I was able to find that, I went ahead and did the bottom. So let me flip the cab up. Okay, the cab is up on end. This is 4 hours worth of work with my little hot blaster there. My air compressor did just fine. It's running out of materials and recycling the items itself, and plus it got dark out while I was doing this. Anyway, so this is the one I just put in today, the floor pan I put in today. I didn't blast the whole thing, you know, you can tell I did a little bit right here, but this right here is that same coating that they put on that pan when they sent it. This is the one I did the other day. I have a few holes I need to fix. I got one right here. Various little pinholes throughout the welds. I didn't really clean those up. I just kind of left them. My gas was acting up right around here. I don't know if it was my regulator or what, but it just started acting weird, so now I've got these holes. I'll go back and fix it because the new bottle I got did just fine. As you can see, I missed some areas. This bracket here, this one is the original. On the left side, the piece that goes from here sandwiched to here was what was rotten on the inside. Now I took my little pointy hammer and I banged the crap out of it before I put the floor pan down, and it looked all right. Well, when I was doing this one, the same thing, that's when I found all the holes. So since I've already got it upright, since I've already got this, should I just go ahead and pop that off and replace it? I mean, that's going to be a full day's worth of work. Tomorrow's going to be nothing but rain. Sunday is nothing but rain. But anyway, here's where I am. I did find I had a couple holes right there in the bottom of the cab corner, which I expected. Same thing with the other side, if I can crawl over there, but hang on, my back is killing me now. If you guys saw how I moved this cab, you'd be freaking out. You can't see them, but from down below, or I'm sorry, from up top looking down below, you can actually see them. You can actually see the holes. So, I got new ones on order. They're ready. So, that's the sandblasting leftovers, even my hair. Ugh, I can't wait to take a shower. Anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm going to just go ahead and blast this myself or actually pay the guy to do it. We're talking $600 for the guy to do it, or me, it would probably take another full weekend. I would have to go up to Tractor Supply and go buy probably a couple hundred more pounds of media. Now, $8 a 50-pound bag is not awful, but paying $140 for this other guy to do it, I don't know. The frustration of having to do this, vice having somebody else do it and do all the cleanup, and then paint it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, so I'll figure that out. But I gotta get inside, and I'll post this up. But one more day off before I'm back to the day of the grind. All right. If you guys got any suggestions, let me know. All right. If you've had to blast your own truck or car before. All right. Thanks.